China, once a weak and impoverished country, has undergone a tremendous transformation rarely seen in human history. It's reinvigorating itself, re-emerging as a major economic powerhouse. It's also opening up and interacting with the world like never before. What has happened since the People's Republic of China was founded in 1949? How has the country engaged with the world in the last 70 years? This 5-episode documentary retraces the path China has taken, examining how it has impacted and has been impacted by the world. The Kunlun Mountains, 4,767 meters above sea level. These trucks are equipped with the latest Cummins engines, set to meet China's highest engine standards, the China National Stage 6 emissions standards. The vehicles are completing the first round of an extreme conditions field test. This new engine will be pushed to its limits. It's set to travel 12,000 kilometers in extreme temperatures, swinging between extreme cold and extreme heat, and in high altitude conditions. Over 3,000 kilometers away at US engine-making giant Cummins' R&D center in Wuhan, the person in charge is closely watching the progress of the field test with his team.
We initiated a project called Global 6. Through this project, we were able to boost our technical expertise, leverage global resources, and enrich our data.
In July 2019, Cummins unveiled its NS6 product offering at the company's Wuhan R&D Center. This is the first time that the global engine maker is introducing its next-generation platform for new emissions in China ahead of the European market. This is an emission standard so stringent that the Climate and Clean Air Coalition is calling it a milestone in global transition to soot-free vehicles. But here in Beijing, this man is also tracking the progress of the truck's field test. Cummins' success in China is a testament to his efforts 30 years ago.
So if you look at Cummins' sales, it just skyrocketed, 92, 93, at that period of time. And I think Cummins gained confidence and therefore was willing to put investment in the country in joint ventures, which we immediately started negotiating right in that period of time and signed our first joint ventures in 94, 95, and 96.
A critical turning point followed Deng Xiaoping's southern tour in 1992. From then onwards, foreign direct investment surpassed foreign borrowing as China's most important way of utilizing foreign capital.
This means China's huge market potential has been discovered by others. The country's growth opportunities are displayed to the world, and foreign businesses were able to seek out very attractive returns here.
At the very beginning of China's reform and opening up, Minnesota native Steve Chapman made his way to China, gave himself a Chinese name, Tao Si-de, and worked his way up to Group Vice President for China and Russia at American engine-making giant Cummins.
Si-de sounds a little like Stephen, but of course it's from Zhang Si-de, from some of Chairman Mao's writings. He wrote about Wei Renmin Fu. And for example, I've got this bag, Wei Renmin Fu. This was given to me by Futian Photon Trucks, and what it says is Gu you zhang Si-de, Jin you cao Si-de. And what they mean is you continue to serve the people and the customers in China. And I'm very proud of my name.
This is Cummins in Chongqing, China. In 1995, the company established its first engine manufacturing joint venture in China right here. The move came on the heels of China becoming even more open after 1992.
The Chinese laws and regulations on foreign investment, foreign involvement were not clear at the beginning and gradually became clearer and clearer with reform and opening up. Cummins then was looking for people who could understand the culture. Cummins had a very determined objective and strategy to grow in China and grow in other major countries, major industrial countries in the world.
Back then, through the partnership and hard work of Chinese and American engineers, a complete production line was constructed in just 2 years. By the third year, this production line was able to manufacture high horsepower engines. It was this kind of efficiency and the potential of the Chinese market that gave confidence to Cummins's shareholders.
And then also during that period of time, we had a strong development of our technical capability in Wuhan, hiring some strong, we call it TPLs, technical product leaders. They began taking the lead on the NS6, and now I'm quite proud actually of that group.
Much concerns is about is our tax.
As this global engine-making giant was laying out its China strategy, one European heavyweight was also making similar plans.